Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
On the set. Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
How did he catch that?
Nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I don't care who you put on.
That should have been a fake.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they'll wind up getting
This is how we want to play, Madden. Alrighty.
42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
In motion goes the tight end.
70. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, no.
Dragon 60.
Now back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I took the linebacker that was supposed to be good.
The big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
I'm shocked I still ended up.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Ready.
They'll try again. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
But he also wasn't really playing the game. I said he even made the comment that he really wasn't really playing.
Bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Patriots at 14-2 heading into this final week. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them.
I don't know why they foul each other.
And if we keep doing this,
All
we'll be
foul
playing
each
at
other.
home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Now a first carry here for their running back. And he'll get
God,
about 30 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
You talk about this Falcon defense. They are the
Well, I don't know why he was going backwards.
The run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be
I'm shocked he held him.
down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. I don't care how many times we say it. I still
His knee hit the ground. That's the only thing that saved it.
Pass tree in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to
Trying to break 1,000 yards with him. He's at 995.
2nd and 5.
Jeremiah.
He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
I ain't really been using. I've been spreading my running backs out. Wrong button.
As he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back.
I'm glad it was incomplete.
Because they need those
I pressed the wrong button.
But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great
Hey, got DJ 30 passing touchdown.
15 of the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive.
I should get his passing.
One of their own.
This game.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
Just watching my stream.
And this return going to come to a quick.
Make yourself known, whoever's watching my stream.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
So we literally played the whole season with no injuries.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the
I know you don't.
First down, but unable to do much from there. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
He still had the first down. It didn't matter if he pushed forward anyways.
They convert. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
And injuries are still off. It's all good.
They'll run with a second-round pick from English draft. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now this one from about 2 counties over.
Oh, well, I know you did him. No huddle, your team.
Back to throw here.
Right
side here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Christian Gonzalez.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gave.
No, he wasn't. Number 0 is Christian Gonzalez. He was running at the player.
5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
I don't even know anymore with this game.
Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Patriots strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about
depending on what Cleveland's record
like
is.
An extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield.
It all depends on what Cleveland's record is, if I actually care about this game or not.
A zinger or two. I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
I didn't check the records and stuff.
Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
They've lost quite a bit. At one point, they were right on the back end of me.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time.
Hold on, you said if you don't win the Super Bowl this year, you're leaving the what team?
More points up on the board.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
You said what team you were leaving to?
76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to.
You said if you didn't win the Super Bowl, you were leaving this team to go to where? Oh, you gonna be the Rams?
They'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense.
Well, if they in the top 5 of picks, you can't go to.
It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Come on, Gonzalez. Bro, you tackle way better than that.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And your quarterback still took the hits.
They do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Let's go now.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and inches.
Yeah, your rushing record.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down.
Casey's probably gonna break it in.
No gain on the play.
Eric's
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one complete to Lacy. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And there's why I don't run man coverage.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The Falcons.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Patriots 14.
You really think I'm gonna score?
So after the touchdown,
Oh, you got more faith in my team than I do my own team.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he'll go down inside the 45.
I don't know what type of blocking that was, number 12, but it surely was not any good blocking.
First down.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Let's go.
Once more with Harvey.
You said what?
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I don't know.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
I don't design their numbers, by the way.
That package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26.
Which is going free agent.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Ain't got the money.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. Down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it.
And God dog, I got so many good wide receivers.
Offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And stopped a few yards short of the 3.
You should know me by now.
There on the sideline, a big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Harvey. And he is
good, I want it off the 3-yard line.
The line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I want it off the
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Let's go now.
3 yards.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. R.J. Harvey from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are an
and I missed the field goal. Oh, shocking.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
No, 45. You had the chance to grab him and suplex him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's
I'll stun them at this point
right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Bruh, I want to really start running man.
That's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
And this is what I'm talking about. Gonzalez, usually when he hits 6 somebody, they fall over.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun, back and forth.
It looks like you just keep missing field goal.
Offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Are you kicking?
That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh,
a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
thank you. He finally got his milestone.
All the way. Touchdown, Patriots. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams.
Oh, he got his
milestone.
milestone.
You just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll get him down inside.
Are we going to tackle him, or are we just going to let him keep standing?
A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
It's not that they don't know how to tackle. They're going aggressive.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we are hitting the home stretch.
I don't know why they're being aggressive.
This has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Herbig. What a play by him.
See, I'm trying to guard like 5 people with one guy. He had some open people.
Second and a country mile. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for
Come on, defense. I'll step it up.
Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Don't be you
So
want
in
to
the
go for it.
second quarter, he's already up over 100
I
yards.
said that's up to you if you want to
And
go.
isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision.
Oh, man. Push the wrong button.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
You're right. I don't really care about this game, but if you give me time to score,
Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
bro, 2 hands on it. They didn't even bat the ball out of here. You just chose to drop.
Kept them out of the end zone.
Crazy work.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
I don't know how this play's going to work.
In this first half.
We'll run with it.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line.
Almost pick 6.
Incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage.
Let's try not to do that again.
Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that's going to be caught.
Bro, I had 84 wide open, too.
A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, I know.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Getting a lot of milestones this game.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Holding.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. R.J. Harvey with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit to the defense.
They're going to play like this in playoffs and they lose.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
What in the world are you doing?
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, it took a shot.
Being in the middle of the field when you know you're... Well, now you're supposed to be in the middle.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Fact that I'm not actually sending a blitz play in.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over. New England.
Time to see what my backup quarterback can do.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan on this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. 9 yards, and that
how did he manage to keep a hold of that? I don't even know how he managed to keep a hold of it. He bobbled it.
Trying to run for it. Here's Harvey. And some room to run now. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 101 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. On first down, back to Harvey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there.
I don't even know how Hudson actually caught that.
Now one through the air. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
I have no earthly idea.
And this return going to come to a quick.
Oh, now you don't want to play. Now you don't want to tackle. Make business.
Out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it.
Looking to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Gonzalez ain't as fast as he once was.
A big play there. 53 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 9. Big play there for New England. 56 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage.
No, they really not. That was way too wide open.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 4 on the
I have no earthly idea. None. Done.
Up the middle, it's Hardy. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Yaya Diaby drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And this one is right through, and that will extend.
I'm shocked they didn't hit you roughing the kicker there.
This is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
That's what I be telling you, everyone. There's no way half of these plays are legit.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone.
That even goes for the wide receivers that have 2 hands on the ball and then they just drop it.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Finally, Gonzalez, you can hit stick somebody. Ah, dog.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Respect, he still caught it.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
He took a hell of a hit.
They'll look to throw here. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
Ah, no.
And he is into the end zone for
That's why I don't play linebacker.
A great play there. 32
Exact reasons I don't play
and the
linebacker.
Falcons get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Are you that scared of Micah Hudson back there?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And maybe a
all the blockers like, nah, we ain't blocking that side.
This time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Setting up a screen for Harvey. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Come on, guys.
Right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not worried about that. My backup's not throwing right.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Man, I'm starting to think penalties are on.
This 10-point lead.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go again with Henderson. And there is
I'm really starting to think penalties. There's been so much holding and none of it being
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain.
They just had to talk
down.
about your defense doing something.
Up the middle is Henderson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I was about to say, if he caught that,
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Gravity Lions.
They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down.
And his kick.
yeah, but I can't keep on just making field goals to
And
stay
that will
ahead.
extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And that is over the back line of
So
the
much,
end
Josh.
zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing is working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
There's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hey, back to their non-tackling, so
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Simpson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Go! Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good
But it wouldn't even let me jump.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
It's not even allowing me to jump.
But this defense knows that all too well.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and that is incomplete.